Hi and welcome to this IntelliCorp webcast titled Wage War on Payroll Analysis. In this webcast we're going to look at using LiveCompare to guarantee the correctness of our payroll data following the implementation of a change such as an SAP Payroll Support Pack. Let's start by looking at the consequences of introducing change into our payroll system. First, we have our stable, correct production system that month in, month out processes payroll. And here come the payroll changes. These could be an SAP Payroll Support Pack, driven perhaps by a change in local taxes, or a custom change driven by a benefits package assessment. Whatever the case, we end up promoting the changes into QA and running payroll. The question is, how do we find out if the results are the same or different? Well, it's not easy. The traditional approach is to dump the before and after payroll results and eyeball them for differences. This approach simply doesn't scale when we have tens of thousands of employees. At best, we can hope to sample a few of the records to highlight what's the same and what's different. We don't have enough people or time to do an exhaustive analysis, unless we use LiveCompare. Let's see how we use LiveCompare to simplify the analysis of our payroll data. So let me log in and let's take a look at the workflows that LiveCompare ships with that will help us analyze our payroll data. So I've set up a project with a workspace for doing our payroll analysis, and for payroll data we're going to use 3 workflows. In fact, really it's just 2 workflows, because collecting the before and collecting the after payroll data are in fact the same workflow, we're just looking at a different point in time. So let's set up the get before payroll data. So we've got a couple of parameters that we need to look at. First of all, we have to set up our pay date here. So we set up the actual pay date and when the payroll was run. And second, we need to point it at a system where we can collect our before change payroll data. Okay, so those are the only 2 parameters that we need to set, and with that done we click the play button and the analysis will start. Alright, now I've switched to the compare payroll workflow. In fact, this one's even easier to run. Because of the way the workflow is being configured, it automatically collects the before payroll data and the after payroll data based on those 2 workflows that we've run already. So all you need to do is click the play button. For a payroll analysis of 50,000-60,000 employees, this can take about 10 minutes to run. Okay, we're back and the workflow has completed its analysis. In fact, if we scroll right to the bottom, you can see that we're including the send email action, so that if the workflow finds differences between the before and after payroll results, then it can email all of the stakeholders, the project members, the functional experts, payroll people, a link to the report. So let me go get that report. Email with the link, and if we access that, I can see I've got my before numbers, my after numbers, and an indicator to show whether the after number is greater or less than the before. This report only includes the differences. Any wage type calculation that was found to be the same between before and after has been excluded from this report. LiveCompare helps you wage war on payroll analysis by automatically analyzing the before and after payroll data to highlight the differences. This means that we can analyze every record and guarantee the correctness of our payroll data. Start waging war on your payroll analysis today with LiveCompare. To find out more, visit our website at www.intellicorp.com. Thanks for watching.